mess. You held possession of the vines around my heart, so I would play the part. You write bitter regret, a silhouette always behind me, at attention, hiding your intentions. I obey a puppet, waiting for the strings to sway me. Break away, break away, until I'm soaring through the trees. No more chains to tether me. Feed the flame, feed the flame, until it burns away the dream. I'm catching fire and running free. I'm running free. We're not the same. I've learned your game and I will fight until I win. I'm only just beginning now. It's not too late. Your desperation is about to turn to ash. I'll find my satisfaction out of patience for your pace. I'll find a better cadence. Break away, break away, until I'm soaring through the trees. No more chains to tether me. Feed the flame, feed the flame, until it burns away the dream. I'm catching fire and running free. I'm running free. Never enough, you only see a part of me. I've given up, I'll leave you in the misery. This isn't love, you only want a perfect scene built on the front of every stolen piece. I'm never enough, you only see a part of me. I'm giving up, I'll leave you in the misery. This isn't love, you only want a perfect scene covered in blood to keep me in my suffering. Never enough, I'm never enough for you. I'm giving up, now I'm giving up on you. This isn't love, there's nothing to love for you. I won't be your misery. Break away, until I'm soaring through the trees. No more chains to tether me. Feed the flame, feed the flame, until it burns away the dream. I'm catching fire and running free. I'm running free.
For the record, I didn't type that Bryce Shut It thing. For the record, I did not type that Bryce Shut It. That wasn't me. Wow,
You totally did.
what?
You totally did type that.
I didn't type that.
You totally did.
No. The last thing I typed was Bryce, I don't need the sass from you. And then you
No,
typed
no.
everything else.
No, that was you.
No.
The best part about this is they don't know. They'll never know.
Well, I'm telling them the
They'll
truth.
never know. No, because you're lying to them.
I'm not lying. Hello
All right.
everyone. Hi.
Get into the stream, man.
I'm getting to the stream. My God. My God. We got stuff to talk about today. We got things to do.
You hit her
But
here first, folks. She said he's bad. He's
What?
bad.
What?
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 What did you say?
I said you heard it here first, folks. He's bad.
Okay, so we got stuff to talk about. We've got things to do, but before anything else, let's take a look at our progress for Tears of the Kingdom. I know everything, Sheep. Sheep brainwaved Bryce and made him type it.
You were brainwaving me the whole time.
I brainwaved you. So
Brainwave. It's what they put in 5G, and that's why everybody has autism. It's called their brainwaves.
okay, shut the fuck up. So we've gotten Light the Depths, unlock all 15 towers, and obtain all auto build schemas. We are very close on some of these. We could knock out possibly a couple of these today, depending on what we want to focus on. We're close on the batteries. We only need what is that? 3, 6, 7 more charges. So 700 crystallized charges will get us there. If we focus on bosses in the depths, we should be able to get that within like an hour and a half. Or we could do some shrine hunting. We could work on wells. We could work on getting all the maps. There's a lot we could do. Bryce, what should we do?
Shrines are always fun. I like seeing the puzzles.
Okay, so you want to do shrines.
Yeah, I should do shrines.
Anna
That would be
says,
good too.
Depths
'cause it'll set you up with
bosses.
lots of health.
I love when Duff fights. It is so fun.
It is so fun.
It's so fun.
What did you say? Who did what?
Anna said that.
Depths boss. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
I think we could do both. We could do some shrine hunting. We could do some boss hunting. We could fit both in today pretty easily. Yeah,
Both is good.
both is good. So we'll get started with a little bit of shrine hunting.
What's the problem?
That's Hercules.
No.
Yeah, it is.
You're thinking of if it's good.
Yeah,
We said both. Both is good.
yeah, same thing. Whoops.
All right, dog. If you want to keep your toes, you're gonna back up about 16 seconds and undo what you just said, because it is not Hercules.
You can't say literally the same exact quote except for one word and then be like, no, it's a different thing. You're wrong. You're completely wrong. Go to hell. Go to hell.
It is good, and both is good. That's two different things entirely.
You didn't say it with a voice the first time, you bitch.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Also, they're putting you in jail because you made fun of Anna. So get wrecked. Go to jail. Straight to jail.
Okay, I accept
Is
that.
there
I
a
accept
horse
that.
in
I
your
accept that,
pocket?
but I don't accept your nonsense, Bryce.
No, listen, that's two different movies, two very different quotes.
Well, then what's the other movie, you bitch?
Well, if you were skilled enough, you would know. But the other movie in which I was quoting is The Road to El Dorado,
I've seen that movie exactly once.
which is such a sad statement because it's so funny.
You're the reason I saw it the first time, and I agree. It was a good movie.
I know. That's right. We were gonna cover "It's Tough to Be a God."
That's right.
People's heart.
We were going to cover a lot of things, and you know what happened? Life happened.
Oh God, life happens.
What? Life action?
I'm genuinely curious why Peach asked if you have a horse in your pocket. It felt like what Anna is doing, which is like, is there a horse in your pocket, or are you just trying to gallop, right? Like, you know, some of that.
What? I do not
dude.
have a horse in my pocket.
Real life sad news. So you know the in the menu there were horses. Oh, there are horses in your menu. That's right. No, I haven't posted to Patreon or Instagram.
Oh.
I'm technically on vacation right now, so I've just been slacking. Let me put a post up. Hold on, I have to find a funny Zelda meme. Zelda?
So while you do that, and then we'll get back to your sad news.
Yes.
I'll say something. I'll say some words. Season
Alright, speak
2 of Bucket We Fall premieres this Saturday.
Bucket we fall. Bucket we fall.
It's finally here. It's finally time. It is the Great Halo Reach Races. It is it's nonsense. It's pure nonsense.
I'm so fucking pumped to put this out, dude. It's been so funny.
It's been a really good time recording. So we're very excited to release it and show you what we've been recording for the past little bit.
Hey yo, Dippo in the house. Hey yo.
What's up, Dippo? So yeah, season 2 premieres this Saturday, Friday if you're on the Patreon, and then we will be releasing episodes weekly for the duration of the season. Yay! Hooray!
I'm so fucking pumped. We're building to the biggest race of our lifetime. You understand? It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be high octane. It's gonna be a little horny, and it's gonna be just right. You understand? Nothing but speed. Nothing but Lightning McQueen all over the place. You understand? Freaking.
What?
I'm gonna whisper in the mic, and I'm like, speed. I am speed, and it's gonna be like, wow. And then, oh my god, I'm so fucking pumped.
What?
I'm stalling because I need to. Oh, there we go. Link. That's what I was looking for. And I ain't talking Zelda. I'm talking URLs. URL link to. I'm gonna. Oh, well, that's funny. Link in quotes to stream. Haha. Get it?
Oh, cold.
That's.
Cold water.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. How do we obtain?
Running free.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
We live playing Tears of the Kingdom, bitches. Should I put bitches on the?
Probably not.
We live playing Tears of the. We Totka. Snitches. There you go. Now it's
Okay.
PG.
We're gonna do this.
You know what I love?
Bring it back.
Legal swearing. Legal swearing.
What the fuck do you
You
mean
know?
by legal swearing?
Well, like if I'm referring to a female dog in a TV show, I'm allowed to call it a bitch. Like on TV, I'm allowed to call it a bitch,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
and I feel like that's
No!
important and necessary, right?
I fucking hate this game. Okay,
We
I
like
need
playing
something
to the
else.
games.
Tiny Rock won't let me stand on it.
All right, boom. Post to Instagram.
Maybe this will work.
Will Smith was fighting this silent battle for so long. Jesus Christ, Instagram is just nothing but dog shit content. I don't know how anybody found us in the sea of time-wasting material that is on the Instagram dog. Like, anyway, absolutely crazy. What did Chad say? We looking concrete tonight. We already did the concrete. The big bit is complete.
Okay.
And we need
What?
a new punishment. So, at the end of the stream, I will provide you guys with the list of our previous ideas that have not already been selected. Oh, wait, hold on, Duff. I gotta put your stuff down. Lick concrete.
Yes, we know I'm gonna have that on the wheel. Not saying it's gonna happen. I have to land all day on the wheel.
Spin it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You gotta spin it.
but let's be honest, it'll probably happen.
So again, just a reminder for everybody who's here, if you hang around to the end, we're going to vote on a punishment to add to a wheel. That wheel will be used when Sheepwave here is close to the end of his 100% run, and the final big finale is going to be a super long giga stream, probably like 6+ hours of anytime he says a big naughty word that rotates throughout time, chat chooses it, and we will spin the wheel, he'll do a punishment. So if you hang around, you get to do a fun thing, contribute to the torture that will eventually be a very peak and iconic finale. But in the meantime, we're just completing a lot of objectives right now, dicking around. And again, if you come up with punishments, post them to the chat, post them to the thread, and we will vote and add them to lists if we like them.
And once again, I say this every stream when this gets brought up. These are one-off punishments, so keep that in mind. These are things like, for example, lick concrete or get a tattoo, where it's a small tattoo in the middle of the stream. Those are the first two that you guys have voted on. There's a ton more that we're already working on offline that you will see when the time comes. But
When the time what, dude?
you said you were going to stop doing that.
I did, but that one was good. That one was good.
It was about as good as the other ones. It was about as good as the other ones.
Brody, what the freak is up, dog? It's been a hot freaking minute since we've seen you in here, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. When the time Siemens, exactly, Peach. Brody, been working. Finally finished the second to last episode, so I just got the finale to watch. Well,
that's good timing.
Congrats, you made it.
If you can finish the finale, then this weekend is when season 2 starts. So that's good timing.
Yeah, dude. If you get it, if you could fit it in, wink, wink, and if you could watch the episode,
Jesus Christ.
Season 2 premieres this weekend. So enjoy.
Fix some weapons.
I gotta post to the Patreon now.
Oh, this is on an ice talus.
We live now, nerds. You know, I really hope that people who tune in don't have misophonia, because I stay burping this episode, brother. Dude, season 2, Brody, is sick as fuck. We're in. You're never gonna believe this. Halo Reach Forge World, and we're making racetracks. We're gonna make racetracks, dick around the whole time, cause a bunch of problems, and then at the end, we're gonna have a nice big speed racer fucking super race finale where you get to be Lightning McQueen, you know?
Come on, I'm freezing.
Punishment: eat 10 saltines, no water. Okay, that's brutal.
This sucks.
Eat 10 saltines, no water. That one's brutal, but I like it. Doable and
now it works.
short. My favorite.
Don't fall. Okay.
Oh,
sweet.
What are we doing again today? We doing bosses? We doing shrines? What are we doing?
We're doing shrines and bosses.
Right, you said. Oh, there's a shrine thing on it.
Yeah.
I'm catching up.
Oh my god, come on.
Frozen peanut butter. Yeah, eating the frozen peanut butter would be the last mistake he ever made.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Cinnamon challenge. None of us have done that.
I don't want to do that. I'm vetoing that. I don't want to fucking choke.
Well, you're gonna have either that or eat 10 saltines, no water. Take your pick.
I can do that.
Punishment: get iced by Bryce. Like the Smirnoff trend, or is that a no-no for stream? I don't know. I don't know that one. Iced by Bryce. I don't know that.
I don't know.
I mean, Smirnoff would be vodka, and Duff don't drink much, and I don't think we could do that on stream.
Yeah, no.
You know what challenges I miss? The ones where it's like, hey, drink a gallon of milk, or like half a gallon of milk, eat a banana, and then chug Sprite. You know, that just forcibly make you vomit, dude. Those are my favorite. I miss those.
Why?
It's a simpler time. I don't know, the internet, you know what's funny? The internet has gone through this evolution where, like, in the beginning, there was this, like, subset of content creators that all they did was torture themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Like Mr. Beast, he was like, oh, I spun a fidget spinner for, like, 24 hours straight or whatever. It was just like, there were these guys who would go and they would inject themselves with random things, or they would pour lemon in their eyes and stuff. And those guys made whole careers off of just doing the worst form of jackass.
Yeah.
And then they just went away. And now all people do is rage bait with, like, dumb takes. Like, the stakes are so low. It used to be like, dive into a pool of salt with, like, cuts all over yourself for, like, 500,000 views. And now it's just like, I'm just going to say something racist, and that's going to get 2 mil while people stitch me to death, you know, and it pays, the bills. And then, God forbid it's popular enough, you just get picked up by, like, some media outlet. I miss when the internet was so low stakes that it was just like, I'm going to hurt myself, and that's the full thing. That's the full thing ever, you know?
Yeah.
I think this is the worst timeline.
Let's take a look at some of these punishments.
Beyonce iced the bride and groom at the wedding last weekend. Nice.
Bryce body slam Sheep. No.
And BJJ, but he can't tap out.
I would just lose immediately. I would die.
Okay, I'm going to put that down. Lose immediately. I don't know what that means, but I'm writing it down.
What? No.
I just put it down. It says lose immediately. I don't know what that means.
Take it off.
No, we'll find out what it means. Punishment, paint your nails. That's not much punishment. Duff needs that. He needs that experience in his life.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I'll take that.
Punishment, working 9 to 5 for a year.
I'm already doing that.
Joke's on you. The joke's on you, actually.
And it is a
it's actually
punishment.
on you. I've been doing that since I was like 16, bro. Joke's on you, man.
Oh God, it's one of these.
Oh, also, hello, big man. What the frick is up?
Hello.
How's it going? How's it fucking going? Okay, big man, I need you to do something for me real quick. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do an accent that is intentionally stronger than it needs to be, but I need you to tell me if you know people who sound exactly like this, right? So, if I go,
Oh boy.
what you fucking know? What you fucking doing, bruv? Yeah, what's going on? What the fuck is going on around here? Yeah, yeah. How you fucking doing? Please tell me you know somebody who sounds just like that, just to prove my point to a friend. Anyway, side tangent. Eat a jar of pickles or drink pickle juice.
No.
Drink pickle juice is brutal, but doable.
No.
So we'll put that down.
No. I do not want to vomit on this stream. I hate
Pickle juice
pickles.
isn't that gross.
I hate pickles.
Okay, we'll put drink 2 ounces of pickle juice.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's literally a shot. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill that. You know what I mean? Why is Link naked? Oh, they strip him. Strip him. The stereotypical accent. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's a real accent. I do know and do hear some people that speak like that. Yes, Bryce. Okay, good. Because my friend, when I did that, was like, it's almost real. And I was like, wait, what? No, people sound like this. She's like, no, it sounds like you're doing a caricature. And I'm like, well, I'm doing a very strong, real accent. But people sound like that. Like, that's what... There are people who sound like that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, frustrating. How you doing as Naked Link over here?
I'm not exactly sure what they want me to do, but I'm just gonna do this kind of thing. Hey, that worked.
Somebody said pickle juice is gross. Hot dog water? I feel like that just tastes like water with a weird scent.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like it's actually not that big a deal.
Dang it.
Dippo loves pickle juice apparently, you know? Sus, am I right?
What?
That's a little sus. Pickleback, but instead of whiskey or vodka, it's Tabasco. Hey, what the fuck is pickleback? Okay. I'm through standing in
Yeah, I was
line,
gonna
the
say,
carnival
they
that
say
I'm in. It's like the bottom of the ride, and I never gonna eat this. Ride hasn't turned out quite the way I thought it would be. Tell me what you're doing.
No.
I need a hot dog with relish in it and a corn dog with some more relish in it.
Never mind. Actually, do keep going.
Gonna ride the Ferris wheel so I can eat my meals alone. Shit, oh no.
They can't
Your version
see
is
me
very
if I
put
do
on
this.
and strong. That's because you're a non-Brit doing an accent. Wait, but big man, I need to know if what I don't want to know is are there people who sound similar to that? I need to know if there are people who actually speak like that near you. You know what I mean? And then maybe the word choice is just me vamping, right? It's more of like, you know, fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Did you
I'm saying?
burp in the middle of that one?
Oh, I fucking did, mate. I fucking did. Yeah, that's right. It is an accent of a Brit, so yes, people actually sound like that here. Some chase with pickle juice, some mix alcohol juice for the shot.
What?
Pickle backwards instead of whiskey or vodka, it's Tabasco.
Ow.
So, okay, bro's never done a pickleback. Slice pickle, scoop out a pickle shot glass, fill with vodka. Slice a pickle, scoop out a pickle shot glass, fill with vodka. So you, like, just pour vodka into a pickle and then eat the pickle with the vodka? Interesting. That sounds icky.
Yeah.
I don't like pickles. The pickle gets carved into a shot glass.
God damn it. Okay, I've had
People
enough of
that
this.
isn't a common accent where I'm from. Yeah. That's like I can't even say. I don't even know the. What are they called in England? They're not like in New York. They're called boroughs, right? But
What?
in England, the different districts, I guess, townships, right? Like, are they just cities? Like, the difference between Edinburgh and Birmingham, right? Is like, are they two cities? You know what I mean? Peach, they're not neighborhoods. You don't walk across the street to a new neighborhood and suddenly there's a new dialect. It's more of like, it's like townships or like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, right, Duff?
You've lost me.
Listen. If I go from Queens to God damn it, name a borough in New York. I can't think of anything else. If I go from Queens.
This is not good. This is very
What is the
not
word?
good.
I go from Queens
I go from Queens
to one of the other ones. They're called boroughs. They're called boroughs, right?
What are you talking about?
They're called boroughs. Do you not know about the boroughs of New York?
No.
That's crazy. Hold on. New York boroughs. The Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. Those are all boroughs, which are like a collection of cities and towns, right? You know what I mean? It's like a bunch of places and stuff, right? And then in England, they don't have boroughs because it's not as small as a state, right? As small as New York, I should say, right? But like the city of New York, it's not as small as the city of New York, right? And so they have these breaking ups of cities and stuff like that. You know that we have like counties and stuff like that. They have a different word for it. And if I go from Edinburgh to Birmingham to Leeds to fucking London, you know what I mean? Like that's like I'm traveling through the country, but that's a series of things. I can't remember what they're called. That's where the dialects usually chop up.
I don't know, man.
Big Man's saying they have counties. I find that to be despicable. You should have a fancier word for that than counties.
Wow.
Paris has arrondissement. Paris has arrondissement. Big Man surrounded by lemurs in jackets. The Arctic monkeys. The Arctic. I'm the Arctic. I'm in the Arctic. That's what it is. Yeah, it's the Arnold voice. That's right. I'm in the Arctic.
It's so fun. I could just let you just go off on your own. Like I haven't said anything in a while.
There.
And you just like entertain yourself.
I'm thinking out loud here. You know what I mean? I'm in the Arctic.
Sheeran you can get.
You also got close to where I'm from. Edinburgh. These are all the ones I know. Birmingham. You know, it's like, Tommy!
I know, Scarborough.
Scarborough?
Yeah.
What's around Leeds, my boy? What's around Leeds?
I don't know, I didn't spend much time there. Oh my god,
That's crazy.
okay.
You were there for 11 months, dog.
I was in the area itself, but I wasn't in, like, that place. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That place. Don't send me back to that place.
I mean, legitimately, yeah. Please don't. No, I'm
Leeds
just kidding.
was
I
fine.
actually enjoyed the place itself. I just don't send me back for the reasons I was there in the first place.
Oh, 100%.
Why do I keep getting the same exact bow? What the fuck is going on?
Leeds is a joint. It is a place. Oh, Bryce, were you on about Shires? I got a picture of Big Man. How strong is his accent? Oh, Bryce, were you on about Shires? Shires? Yeah. Oh, Bryce, were you on about Shires? You know? Actually, I want to know Big Man's accents because I want to be able to voice his voice lines. I want to be able to voice his voice lines. You know? Oh, so good. Pretty sure that's Lord of the Rings. That is Lord of the Rings. Yeah, and he's all like, Mr. Frodo,
God damn.
I'm sorry we're not kissing anymore. I promise we'll get to kissing once we go back home to the Shire.
Is that what happens? It's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings, apparently.
God, yeah. Well, that's what makes it so good. It's That's what makes it so good. They were the first. They were the first place to have boy kissing.
The very
You
first
know?
place to have boy kissing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy kissing wasn't a thing when that happened.
The interruption of the burps every time. It's
feel-
like it's
I
like
feel
a
very-
separate entity from you, just like, oh, and now I'm gonna interrupt.
I feel very Rick right now, which is sad because Rick and Morty fell off. Big Mac's accent isn't very British. I was taught to speak by an Irish parent and a British parent who grew up in South Africa. So you sound like Elon Musk, you know? Irish. How, is it like strong Dublin? Bryce, you can send Big Man a few lines to say so you can copy my voice. I need to put some lines in. He said, "God, no, I don't sound like Elon Musk." His is sort of a bastardized South African. He spent so much time with people with ungodly amounts of money that he lost his actual accent. Ireland. Is it like a Dublin? Is it sort of like a Colin Farrell? It was like, you know, girls punch, boys shoot, grown-ups fight with their heads, you know? Or is it like a... Or is it like a, your wife is in me DMs? I guess it's also a Dublin, but it's Conor McGregor, so it's different. Peach is from southern U.S., but has an Irish last name and somewhat recent Irish relative. Recent Irish relatives. Oh, you were part of the revolution. Viva la revolution. That's my favorite part of every Hosier concert is when he's like, yo guys, do you remember when colonialism like wrecked my country? Well, we fixed it because you guys. So let's keep doing that. He just beautiful 5-minute speeches. It's my favorite part.
Not the music?
I like the music. I will say,
God damn it.
there's something about going to Hosier 3 years in a row since he started this tour. And 3 times in 2 years, it's like you watch it once, and then a year goes by, you watch it the second time, and that's been 1 year. So it's 3 times in 2 years.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, the first time I went, it reminded me of like church in my early days of life when it mattered. And it was like, yo, just overwhelmed with like emotion and purpose and paths forward, and life is deep, right? Like, then the next time I watch, it's like really fun and good, and I'm impressed with the music. And then the next time I go, I'm just like, this is nice. This is nice. It just gets like way more chill, I guess, as you go on. So,
Interesting.
It's a good time.
I still haven't had a chance to go to Hosier yet.
Yeah, we gotta go. He'll probably be back someday. In 6 years when he makes another album.
Keep saying that about Porter Robinson. Someday we will get to see him again live.
Peach is on the struggle bus. Peach maybe is going to smoke joint. Listen, Peach, do it. We got some Eddies in our place right now that I'm going to enjoy tonight. For surezies. For surezies. Big Man's father is a much older man and may or may not have allegedly been somewhat involved with a specific group of Irish people that didn't like the British. Yo, your dad was with the fucking dudes that fought Thomas Shelby. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. Dude, Duff, you're kind of fucking up this rocket. What the fuck is going on?
Yo, don't be watching the stream. God damn it.
Let's go. What is that called again? It's the IDF? No, that's the Israeli fucking-
yeah.
It's called, but it's like the Irish Defense League or something, like Irish Defense
Need to
Forces.
lean this somehow.
I mean, is it literally not called the... What is going on? Irish Volunteers. What was the name of it? God damn it. It's like the IRA. That's what it is. That's what it is. Just came back to me.
Okay, well, let's just see what happens with this.
Man,
All right, it
I found
worked.
a Wikipedia page about a prison escape. Let's go. Big man wasn't kidding. Yo, that thing flew, dog.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, all you workers who toil night and day.
And
By land
now...
and by brain to earn your pay. And we're blah, 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 blah. But the cream is shed out while the worker is working when the fat cat's about. God, I love propaganda.
Oh, I hate
love
this.
taking a propaganda.
I hate this one so much.
I wonder if you're doing it all wrong, Daddy.
Hey, I wonder if you should shut the fuck up.
Just make a machine, make a flying machine, and fly out with it, sonny boy.
I will, but not because you told me to. I was already gonna do that, bitch.
Because they told me to.
This is not gonna work either. This is gonna go horribly wrong.
You got it. It's just front heavy. It's just front heavy. You might also make it back heavy, and that way it like falls into you a little bit. But Anna, you didn't miss much. Big Man is a part of the IRA. He's overthrowing the government. He's what was it? What does SpongeBob say? Sign is oppression. Plotting is obsession, or whatever the fuck. So that happened.
Mr. Krabs is in there. Standing at the concession, plotting his oppression.
Plotting is oppression.
Yeah.
That's what it is. How did that not stick? I just watched that teeter over. That was crazy. Time off for Sheepwave. Put him in the naughty corner. The naughty corner is his entire abode.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
It's a simple amount of weight ratio. A 5-ounce bacon, okay, 1 pound coconut. You are a swallow. You are a swallow to this thing's coconut.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh my god, dude. Oh. Oh,
Fuck!
so good. Link is still naked. No, he's wearing clothes.
No.
He's wearing clothes. He's got clothes on.
Okay.
Bryce, send me a script so you can learn my accent. I'm tempted to just send you the sentence that has every letter in it and just see if that works. You know, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. You know, it's like that should do. It's got every letter, which means it's all covered.
Yeah, that's not how English works exactly, but okay, go off.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Speak to me, Daddy. Tell me the truth.
We'll waste my last wheel on this.
It's not gonna work.
Fuck you, it's gonna work.
It's not. I think you just gotta knock it into the air. Can you not free stuff in the air like we used to, or is it only the time thing? He's gone. He folded. He folded like that crystal.
Oh my god. What did you say?
Nothing. You're throwing.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence and belief in me, Bryce.
I think you had a good idea with the rocket, brother.
I didn't have a good idea. It wasn't going to work because it didn't work. Go.
But I think you just goofed the time thing. You know, you could just attach that to the back of your thing.
God damn it.
You could just attach that second fan. Also, that's a fan, not a wheel. But anyway.
It's a wheel for an air bike.
That's how it works. Sheep made a butt plug fan. Oh my god, you did. And that way, there's a nice cool breeze when you're down there. Because it gets hot in the crevices. You know? Oh, this looks more stable.
Yeah, no,
oh,
it
he's-
doesn't.
Oh,
Wait,
hold on. You got this. You got this.
wait.
Just wiggle.
Yeah,
Wiggle.
wiggling.
Fruit salad this bitch. Fruit salad this bitch. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad.
Okay. No, we gotta reset.
Yummy.
We gotta reset.
You got this, bro. You got this.
I want you to shut the fuck
Fart
up.
amplifier is crazy. In order to amplify the fart peach, you would need a wiffle ball butt plug. That way there are holes in the actual implement itself.
Oh my
And
god.
then, oh, come on. You got this. Come on. Just hard right. Hard right. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
I'm actually freaked out. Oh my god. It's so good. You got it. You got it. You need a wiffle ball butt plug that then attaches to the fan. Oh my god, I just had a cursed idea. What if...
Just stop. Just
Is
stop.
there a spritz
Just
setting
don't.
on this fan?
What?
Is there a spritz setting on the fan? You know how you get those ones that you can spray water out?
You're...
That's disgusting, brother. That is so gross. I've grossed myself out with this. We did it! We fucking did it!
We're delivering it. We're delivering
We
it.
can finally put the butt plug away. Christ, that's called a bidet. Yo, inverse bidet. Instead of cleaning it in, we clean it out.
Jesus Christ. So, I had something I wanted to bring up today. I've been trying to figure out how we're going to do the punishment, or not the punishment wheel, but the banned word part of the
Oh,
finale.
yeah. That one's tough.
Because and for context for everyone else, I did the Breath of the Wild finale. I did this whole exact same thing, the 100% run in the finale on Twitch, on my personal Twitch account. And that had channel rewards, so you could use points to redeem to change the word. With YouTube, you can't do that. There is no like channel point system. So
It's just crazy. How are they so far behind?
I know, it's crazy. So I've been thinking about what we can do about that. That video was a good watch. Thank you, big man. Really appreciate that. Had some thoughts. I'm not sure how I feel about all of them. Can you tell that I've been playing Genshin a lot recently? Because I keep opening up this stupid wheel and going down here to open the stupid fucking map. God damn it. Every time I've gone to open the map, that's what I've done first. God damn it.
Speaking of Genshin, I have a little chibi image of the main character who has a thumbs up with his arm and then a thumbs out jutting out of his pants from his crotch that I need to send your way.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
The stunned silence. There you go. I just sent it.
In like text?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Let me take a look at this shit.
But my last message got covered by... No, we
Jesus
saw it in Enema,
Christ.
a reverse bidet, bros.
I hate this
Weirdly
image.
enough, it didn't get filtered.
I hated
You said
that
you hate
image.
it?
Yeah.
It's so good, though.
It's in
Now you
what
can
way?
only post in a wholesome way.
What?
Pony post in a wholesome way. Without something super degenerate, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I've been trying to figure out what to do about the thing and the word changing. And I think I've got some solutions in mind.
Solutions.
The biggest problem with the first one is that it requires donations, which I'm not huge on the idea of like, oh, if you want to participate, you have to, yeah, it's paywalled. But also at the same time, like, if there's not some sort of barrier, then everyone's going to constantly be requesting words.
For sure.
So option one is paywall, like minimum donation of like $5 to change the word or something like that. The other option is, and I thought about this today. What if we had StreamerBot reading every single message and just picking random words from like random messages, and it just changes it every like 5-10 minutes, it will just choose a word to replace as the new word. And then also donations can also apply, like where those get into like the front of the queue and their requests are first. That way it's like, because I know, oh my god, I hate myself. I know people are still going to want to donate. Like, you guys in the community, you guys are all very, very kind. And you don't have to, and in fact, go to sleep. But then it's like, okay, well, people can still participate because it encourages people to message and be part of the stream, because you never know which word from your message is going to end up being a word.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking that's one of those streams where text to speech is really fun.
Yes.
Because like people trying to trip you up is a whole thing, right? And it's really fun to try and do that with like something that gets read out to you.
Yeah, and I am gonna implement that 100%.
So if that's the only way that because we can't do bits, which is dollars, right?
Well, not bits, channel
bits.
points.
Well, yeah, we could make it so it's like a super minor redemption to do a TT text to speech or whatever.
Yeah, TTS.
And then everything else is just part of the game. But my thought is, like, if we just have it reading, that's a good thing. Like, it just makes it so, like, the core fun part of it doesn't require any cash monies. But if you want to jump in and be like one of the instigators of a problem, then it's just a small donation to make TTS speak whatever you were saying.
Yeah,
would make it into the stream.
I think that's good. Also, there's another option where we just kind of make you the moderator of this, where you're watching chat, you are choosing the words, and then you, of your own volition, get to choose whenever those change and go into effect. We give you all the power. That is the other thing I thought of.
That could be fun.
It means
like
you
become like you know, the word just completely like a co-host. There you go.
well, I mean,
Where I need to be there the whole time. So
that was the plan anyway. Like, I thought that was the plan, at least.
True.
I wanted to have.
I'm not against it. I'm totally okay to. I'm okay to be the thing finding the random words, basically, and being like, yo, gonna hold on to that for later. Gonna hold on to that for later.
Yeah, I was fully planning on like even having you here and like just in the basement, like hanging out and watching the stream and like playing games, like whatever you want to do, but like also hanging out on Discord and talking, because like it would be a lot of fun if you, Tizzy, and Taylor were also involved trying to trip me up as well.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Now it would have to be like
okay
there needs to be a lot of space to make me talk, because I am the quietest of all of us when it comes to like how much I speak.
Well, this one would be an entire thing of basically trying to ask you a million questions.
Yeah.
Nobody, you know what I mean?
It'd be very much pointed at me.
Space for this.
Yeah.
But now it's your turn to just yap, mister.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Just interrogate Beth. Where were you the night of July 15th, 1969?
Not alive.
Exactly what I thought. Arrest him.
Why?
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Oh, God.
Ew, dude. Ew, this Aaron Yeager figure came up on my Instagram feed, dude. What a troll. Ew.
Is it the one where he's naked?
Yeah.
Why'd you go so quiet?
I don't know. I felt like people needed to know that, and it was a secret. Big man, sometimes I catch myself saying, I didn't read that. Big man, I sometimes catch myself like, Peach wants to do blank. Peach likes blank. Peach says blank in real life now sometime. Punishment, make a song using chat messages.
That feels like
That's
a
not a
long
bad one.
punishment.
I mean, it would be more of a jingle. It'd be like, all right, Duff, give me 16 bars right now that involve this thing. with chat message.
Yeah, I guess I just see
That's
that
one
one
that's like if
turning
everybody's yapping a lot, it's a good one.
I see that one just easily turning into something that like takes forever, and I'm scared.
No, it would just be all right. We're doing E minor. We're doing 3 chords. Fuck it, and we're just gonna go. You know, it's basically make a limerick, but in song form. You know what I mean? It's like there
Yeah.
once was a man named Duff, and then whatever the fuck somebody said in chat. Also, limericks are such a cheat code. It's like I can't think of anything. If you just go, there once was a something named something. Its name rhymed with that something. It did something real bad. Somebody was glad, and then that something just made you the stuff. You know? That's it. The stuff. I have accidentally called myself Big Man to other people. Peach, don't worry. That's crazy. It's so weird to think that we're affecting people's real lives. So people watch this and then they go out into the real world and they do shit and they're like, oh, whoops, that was from stream. And I'm like, what?
I don't think that's necessarily our fault.
I mean, the stuff they do from our stream, you know what I mean? Like, so anyway.
It's Daz
Surfers
plus
becomes
plus.
a different nickname, alter ego for Big Man from a night out with friends and it's stuck for like 5 years now. That's huge. I mean, Duff has his own nickname that he's had his whole life. That is like his official persona. It's weird calling him by his first name.
Duff? Yeah.
Yeah. Big Man references bucket things and then is confused when people don't get it.
This very obscure online YouTube show.
Limerick, more like Lickmerick, my Daz. Big Dick Daz with the... Say what? You know?
What?
Dude, I don't know. I just found out, and it makes sense, but I just found out that, like, the tube that goes to your stomach is actually long as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
Like, your esophagus,
Yeah.
you think it stops at your neck. But that bitch goes, like, all the way down your tum-tum.
Yeah.
And shit can get stuck in there so easy.
Uh-huh.
Which is where the acid reflux comes from.
Yeah.
And that's why when I drink this Coke Zero, I immediately burp.
Yeah.
It's the same tube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. In my entire life, all I've ever seen is these images that stop at the neck. They go, "There's the esophagus," and then it hits your tummy. And then it hits your tummy. I can do it better, King Candy. And then it hits your tummy. He wouldn't have a guy with glasses. Hit a guy with glasses. Anyway,
Okay.
I love King Candy. That's Alan Tudyk. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's Alan Tudyk's. Dog, I just watched you do that entire puzzle backwards, and that was crazy.
Listen, I want you to shut the fuck up. I want you to never speak to me again. I want you to, like, just go away and leave me alone. I'm quitting Bucket
I
We
might
Fall.
not have paid attention to anatomy that deep, but I do know my physics, bud, and that was rough.
That was right. Drown.
Big Man recently had to explain to someone my age that the moon wasn't a galaxy. All right, and what did you say to them? Exactly. Exactly.
What do you mean
Silence
exactly?
on your end.
What? That's not... What?
Big Man, I asked him a question. He didn't even respond. He didn't even respond. What is this absolutely cursed placement you've been doing on this?
What is this absolutely cursed placement? I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking end your life. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Too late. Too late. I died in the war. It's never been the same, even though war always changes. Sphincter, I hardly know her. Way to go, team. Whoa, okay, hold on. The sphincter in my esophagus has never worked right. Your girl has gastroparesis and her tummy doesn't. Interesting. I said some harsh things. It doesn't even give Big Man a second for chat lag to catch up. No, I don't. I give no time. I give no time. What war? The War of 1812. That's a real war, isn't it? Hold on. War of 1812. It feels like a British thing. Oh yeah, yeah. The war was fought by the United States and allies against the UK and its allies in North America. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this the What is it? Hold on. The American Revolution was. Hold on. I'm about to. We about to learn today. I'm
Oh,
drawing
boy.
fat blanks. American Revolutionary War. That, yeah, 1775 to 1783. How the fuck did we get all the way to 1812 and have another war? What do I not know about this war? Hold on. This is crazy.
What do I not know about this war?
War of 1812 was fought by the United States. It began when the United States declared war on Britain. We declared war on them after although peace terms were agreed upon in December 1814, Treaty of Ghent, the war did not officially end until the peace treaty was ratified by the United States Congress in 1815. So the War of 1812 goes all the way to 1815. That's a kind of a misnomer name. It's like, oh yeah, the War of 1941. It lasted until 1945. Origins of the war have been long debated. Trade restrictions, forced recruitment of seamen on U.S. vessels into the Royal Navy, British military support for Native Americans who were offering armed resistance to the expansion of the American frontier, a possible desire by the U.S. to annex some or all of Canada, U.S. motivation and desire to uphold national honor in the face of what they consider to be British insults, such as a Chesapeake affair. I don't know any of this shit, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Big man sat and spent 30 plus minutes drawing his soul system and explaining different parts of space and got called a geek for it. It's kind of geek. It's kind of geek, but in like a slay way. You know what I mean? It's like it's geek if it's slayed. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to make some foods.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your service in the War of 1820. Also, Bryce, Big Man took A-level physics. Don't ask me what that is equal to for you. I'm going to assume that's AP. We had AP. Physics is great. I'm going to be so real. I think physics might have been the only class I would have enjoyed in high school, but I cheated, and by that I mean I took math and science advanced credits in 8th grade before going into high school. And so when I got into high school, by the time I was a junior, I had finished both my math and my science credits. And so senior year, instead of taking advanced physics, which is where everybody got to make catapults and shit, I had a free class. My physics my physics education came from kinesiology down the line, so.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a few more shrines and then I'll do them all back to back to back. And then we will do some bosses in the depths.
Big man did math, chemistry, and physics.
I did music.
I was gonna say something so mean. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm glad you're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do it. Math, chemistry, and physics. Nice. I do so much math these days, and I regret that I do. I don't like math.
Vibes.
Math is fine in and of itself. Math is fine in and of itself. Big man, no balls. Look at this guy. He's got no dick and no balls. No dick and no balls. Fuck, how's that actually go? No dick and no balls. Just gonna Google that. Oh, no dick, no balls, and probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation. That's what it is.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Okay, that's cool. Don't explain. Don't explain.
No,
that's fine.
I'm gonna play this out. I need you to shush and tell me if you hear it.
No, I don't hear it. It keeps cutting out.
Just look at the
cut
video.
out the entire time.
Godzilla has no balls. And you'll get exactly what it is.
I'm busy.
No dick, no balls, and probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation.
God.
I know what you were saying, big man. I know. Problem is we're in a public forum. and execution is no longer legal. It's gonna fucking kill him. It's gonna fucking kill him. He's gonna die. He's gonna die from the joke I was gonna make at his expense.
What? What is
I should watch The
happening?
Sopranos. I really should watch The Sopranos. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't watched it. You know what I mean?
Is that what that quote's
Tony,
from?
Tony, Tom, what are you talking about? That's all.
Okay, cool. Don't answer my question again.
I didn't hear you, actually. I was talking over you. What's up?
Is that where that quote is from?
Oh, I mean, some guy just talks to a guy named Tony in that accent. You know what I mean?
Bryce is getting
Brennan
weird
left.
with it.
When am I not? When am I not freaky with it? Can you hear that?
Hear what?
It's cutting it out. That's crazy.
Are you playing the video again?
No, I was just tapping the ever-loving shit out of my empty Coke Zero can.
Oh yeah, of course it's gonna cut that out. Where is
How does it
the
know?
cave? Oops.
Like, I want to know how Discord knows I'm making noise versus speaking. You know what I mean?
Technology, bitch.
The problem is sometimes I'm making noise while speaking. And it's like, cutting me off, you know? When I want to make loud noises.
You're not a fish. Where is the entrance to this area that has the thing, the shrine? I give up. I don't care anymore. We're gonna find a different one to go to.
Big man, I'm completely coherent. In fact, I've never been more alert, awake, and erect. Do you understand? I am standing my ground, and I'm making good points, if we're being honest. I feel like I'm bringing us together as a family, as a community, and as Division 3 women's volleyball coach. That's a reference to Evolution. No one has seen that fucking movie.
I have.
I know, but you wouldn't know that.
You
What was
didn't
that
give
last
me a
thing?
chance.
Evolution, Daz? Evolution? That's what I said.
You didn't give me a chance.
I know, but you wouldn't have known that.
You didn't give me a chance.
I know for a fact. I know what's in your brain. Do you understand?
What's
I've
in my
been
brain?
there,
What's
dog.
in my brain right now?
Gray matter,
God damn it, he's right.
a little bit of electricity. Big man knows about electricity.
Okay, but what am I
He's all
thinking about
spaced
right
out.
now?
What are you thinking about? That's a reference to Flula Bjorg in a skit.
Yeah, but that's not what I was thinking about.
It is now.
No, I'm still thinking about this one specific thing.
Also, it's crazy how jacked Flula Borg is.
I guess we're abandoning this bit. Okay, cool.
I don't know. What were you thinking about?
You didn't once guess.
I don't need to guess. I know.
Well, then what is it?
Well, I don't want to tell everybody else because then I'm going to expose your innermost secrets.
I'm literally telling you to guess.
Do you really want me to tell everybody that you're thinking about girls band Cry, but
Girls band cry but? that was so stupid. What were you gonna actually say? Did you actually have
I don't know.
have something in mind?
I couldn't remember if the girls band Cry. The problem with every single here's an anime about girls in a band is they're all underage, and so making jokes, any kind of innuendo about them is just off limits. And so I could not remember if Girls Band Cry was the one where they were adults and they're living on their own and they're like, you know what I mean? So I could be like hentai. And it wouldn't be like just a devastating thing, you know? Like
that
so
one.
I just was like, I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, just You still left it on butt. You still left it
true.
on butt. So it didn't really save yourself there.
The thing about what am I thinking about is I could invade your brain with a new thought. And you'd be like, oh, well, that's what you're thinking about in the moment that I bring it up.
Well, no, but
You know what I'm saying?
that's not what I was thinking about, and that's the point of the game.
Oh, well, that's gone now. That's not even in your brain.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Feel free to tell the audience. I know what it was, but if you want the audience to know, feel free to tell them.
I don't care anymore. You've
I'm
actively
looking at how-
deleted the care from my brain.
I'm literally looking at how freaking jacked Flulaborg is. It's kind of unsettling.
Yeah.
This is how I want to be built because it's funny. Like this guy, the comedian, the saucy comedian, the saucy German man, he's
Yes.
just hench for no reason. That needs to be me. It needs to be me. It's like, whoa, why is this guy jacked? He has no business doing that. He's just a stupid little YouTuber, you know? It's my dream.
What?
Bryce makes me feel like he's actually the high one right now and it's not me. That's just because my wavelengths are so fucking advanced, brethren, that everyone thinks I'm
God damn it.
delirious,
We'll do
but
this
I'm
one.
actually just enlightened.
Okay.
That's all it is, Daddy-o. That's all it is. See, Bryce is the type of person that may be paranoid whilst I'm high. No. You wouldn't be paranoid. You would be heartbroken.
What the fuck does that mean?
You would be subjected to an evolution of your thinking that you did not prepare for when you got high. You would be like, whoa, I didn't know. Like, thinking of things like that has changed the way I'm going to operate. I am a free acid trip. Do you understand? I am the reason the walls will move around you, but the earth will start to rotate according to your own will. Get high with me, I will turn you into a socialist pig. Do you understand? I will change your
What
frame
the
of reference.
fuck is happening?
That sort of looks like a butt plug. That sort of looks like a butt plug. It's a pine cone butt plug. It's a pine cone butt plug. You can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not.
It's also my strongest weapon, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's got an important job. Oh my god. Joke's on you, Bryce. When I'm high, I don't think. I mean, I don't either. I go to sleep. Although I did have some shit that I'm pretty certain was mixed with like ecstasy or something when I was at a work party, and that did not make me sleepy. That made me want to touch everybody. Now, consensually, but it made me want to touch everybody.
What
So,
the fuck?
don't recommend that shit. Yeah, dude, it was great. That's the one I told you about, where I thought I'm pretty certain that guy wanted to cuck me to his girlfriend. Well, me to cuck
What?
him, I guess. I got the verbs backward on that one. He wanted to be cucked by me. I'm pretty certain.
What the
And-
fuck?
You didn't know about this?
You never told me about this.
I certainly have.
You have
This is why I
never
was like, awesome.
once told me about this. Hello,
Yeah, real
Bobby
quick,
Boy.
Bobby
I'm
Boy,
sorry you
what's
are
up,
here for
like a-
this.
The stream is going good. It's going good. We're learning.
Bryce
I'm
is
not
on
on
some shit.
anything.
You,
I'm not on
you are
anything.
wild today.
This is a normal conversation I would have if a microphone is in my face and I was left alone to just chat. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. I'm pontificating. What is the phrase? A man who thinks all the time. There's nothing left but thoughts. That's me. I just be thinking. I have a video of me high from a friend where I'm eating Pringles and someone asked to have some and I'm confused as to where the Pringles were. See, I don't get lost like that. I'm actually very together when I'm high, which is weird. I honestly, I just get boring when I'm high. I got nothing left by that point.
Oh.
So
I
anyway,
see.
I'm at this work event, right?
Right.
It's the Super Bowl in like 2019. I would love to spend a day amongst the thoughts of Bryce just to learn. Listen,
It's a scary
Listen.
place there.
if we could get 1,000 people in here, I will stream every fucking day and just do this. I just vamp way too much about things that I think about. I think I've thought about everything. I don't know if there's a single thing that somebody. I do not think that there's something that somebody can. People bring shit up, and I'm like, I have a thought on that, or I have already had a thought on that. There's no way.
Everything.
There's nothing that I haven't thought about. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just makes sense. It just makes sense to me. You missed the jump, you goober.
I know what I did. Shut the fuck up. I was exploring. I was looking for the chest.
Oh, that's bad, Bobby. Motherfucker said he spent 3 hours in a walk-in freezer crouching in a ball last time he got high.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure that kills people. Like, I think people die from exactly that, brother. Like, don't do that again. You think your thoughts, the thought we think, you think your thoughts, we think. 16 and working at Carl's Jr. Never go back to Carl's Jr.
What?
That's a torture method, bro.
What just happened?
Carl, that kills people. Did you goof?
No, the thing goofed. I had perfect timing on that thing, and it just was like, cool, we're gonna hit a completely different spot and miss the button completely.
Okay, Bobby, this is trauma dumping. Your general manager got you high? That's fucking illegal. Peach, exactly. Dude, you can't... Please make sure you never work in a place like that again. That's so bad, bro. It's dangerous.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn shit. It happened again.
I'm so... poor Bobby, man. He got fucking traumatized at his first job.
That is insane.
Oh my god. So I'm at my work function. Now, I have to get some context to the Super Bowl party prior to this. So I work at a gym at the time, and I'm a personal trainer. I know people don't know this about me, but I did that for a couple of years. It's the only job I've ever worked that felt important, and I miss it. But you don't make a lot of money unless you're a fucking wolf on Wall Street just taking all the money. Nice, good hit. I keep watching the delayed stream rather than the Discord one. Like,
yeah,
so
because the Discord one gives you like the vertical layout for some stupid reason.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Okay, so that's what the chest is.
So I work as a personal trainer. There is a dude who works the front desk. He's a cool guy. We get along fine. Big pothead. Like, he's pretty vocal about the fact that he does it every morning. He smokes in the evenings. He's like, I have smoked twice a day, every day, for the last some odd fucking years, right? So he's a big schmod head, right? And he's cool. He has a girlfriend, right? I also totally missed whatever the sad story Bryce talked about in the beginning is. Listen, the sad story is Bobby's life.
Jesus
Poor
Christ,
guy.
dude.
That's all we got.
That was rude.
Listen, he's the one who recounted a very awful thing that happened to him at the ripe old age of 16, okay? I'm just calling it like I see it.
Dude.
So he has a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
She's pretty. She's a pretty gal. But she wants to be a personal trainer. She works out really good. She's got building a whole channel or whatever. So she's pretty jacked, right? But she will come and talk to me a lot for like advice on like how I got certified and what I do to study in the meantime, and like just like she talks to me a lot. Now there's like 5 other trainers in the gym that she doesn't really talk to, and I'm like, that's weird because every one of these people has been doing this job longer than me, so I'm kind of the worst one to ask advice for. But she does it nonetheless. I don't think too much of it. But then the dude who smokes all the time starts telling me that he wants me to come over and smoke. And he's like, you should come over. You, me, and my girl, we'll hit a couple bowls. And I'm like, at that time I was like, I hadn't smoked much at all and was still very, 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 very health conscious. And so I was like, that sounds like a bad idea, you know. I was like, I don't know. I'm like putting it off, being all like, you know, yeah, maybe. And he gets to a point where he's just been like, dog, you have to come over. And I'm like, why does this guy want me to come over and smoke so bad, brother. So bad. Like, it's getting kind of pushy almost with like the desire to get me to go over. Then my dude is like starts having his girlfriend do it. Like he starts roping her in. She's like, you gotta come over. We can just go over tonight. And I'm like, what is going on? Why am I being peer pressured into getting high with this couple? And it's like, what's going on? And she's like, she starts making a lot of physical contact with me anytime they're together. So anytime they're both talking to me, she'll like hit me or like pat my arm and stuff. And I'm like, why are you touching me? What's going on? So that's the context of everything. I go to the Super Bowl party and like 10 people are like, I'm going to go downstairs, right? And we're going to smoke a bowl in this unfinished basement. And I'm like, you know what? I'll give this one a go. Whatever, fine. I hit this, bro. One hit. And within like 10 minutes, I'm gone. I am just sat on this chair with rolling waves of consciousness coming back to me where it's like, I'm like every 3 seconds I go, oh, that's right, something just happened. Oh, that's right, something just happened. And when I go to speak, I think the entire sentence out in my head, and then I speak. So they'll be like, are you doing okay? And I'm like, in my head, yeah, I'm fine. And then I go, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I can talk normal, but it's super delayed. And then for some reason, that girl decides to become my freaking trip sitter. She's like trip mom, She sits right next to me and is touching me like crazy, asking if I need water, asking if I need this. And this is where again, I don't know if the freaking, I don't know if that shit was laced with ecstasy or something, bro. But every time this lady touched me, I was on fire. It was like nothing felt so good than anybody touching me at all. Okay,
Weird.
It was crazy. Like I've done a good chunk of weed and edibles since then, brother. Nothing feels like that. So that had to have been laced with something, dude. Because it was just like this girl, wind would blow past my neck, and I'd be like, wow, this feels really good. And so this girl, who I'm pretty certain, honestly, her boyfriend's there too, but the seating arrangement's weird. He's to my left, she's to my right. It's not like either or. They're both around me, and I'm sitting here just like barely conscious, and also she's touching the crap out of me. And then I'm like, wait, do they want to fuck me right now, dude? Like, I was so gone, and the feelings were so strong from any touching. Oh, Brendan knows this one. Brendan knows this whole story. I start getting scared because I'm like, these are the people who I'm pretty certain want to cuck our boy. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, what is happening?
You?
No, they want to cuck the man.
I see.
I am the cucker.
Yeah,
he's
you're the
cucky,
cucker.
right?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yo, this is bad news. This is the worst people to be trip sitting me is the people I'm pretty sure are trying to pimp me out. Like,
that is crazy.
It was one of the longest couple hours of my life. I sat not at work, with all my coworkers at this dude's house at a Super Bowl party, just going like, I don't want to fuck them. But feeling like I needed to do something because whatever I was on was crazy strong. So anyway, that's the story of how I was almost recruited as a couple's unicorn.
Yeah, see, I don't think I knew all of those details. I knew some of them, and that was it.
Welcome,
crazy.
the Hammer. Welcome, the Hammer. You came at a great time.
Yeah, you came in at a great time when Bryce was done with his story.
With Pit My Bryce returns. God, Pit My Ride was such a good show. Can we all just agree on that?
Wow.
You watched Pit My Ride, right, Duff?
No, I didn't.
Stop.
Stop. I didn't.
That's it.
I had no words.
Oh my god. Pit My Ride was so good because they would take a poor person's car, and I mean like not just poor in money, but like like a sob story, like this poor old person's car, right? And they would ask them like, "Hey, what are your interests?" And they were so generic, right? Like truly just like shit you would ask people at like a getting to know them, you know, in class, right? It's like, what's the name of your first dog? Do you have a favorite video game? All these like assumptive questions, basically.
Ow.
About the person, and then they would take their car that was like, yeah, I needed to get to and from my factory job, and you know, it's you know, I really would like something more dependable, and they go, bet, I'm putting a fish tank in the fucking trunk of your car that you're gonna need to upkeep and clean, Mr. Not So Busy. Like, I'm not even joking. One of them got a fish tank in their car, dog. It was so crazy that, like, they would just do the most random shit that would make people's life worse. Most cases, the car, like, broke down afterwards. Like, they didn't fix what was wrong with the vehicles. They just made it look crazy. And so now I go to my office job or my fucking factory job, and everybody bullies me because I've got a fish tank and, like, Waldo on my car because I said I really like, when I go to the dentist, I really like, where's Waldo? They're like, yeah, he's really into Waldo, so put that on the car. Like, it was a
red and white stripes, red and white stripes.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Alex, have you fed Sparky yet? 7 out of 10 people would agree you need to feed Sparky.
Stop that. Stop that immediately. My brain doesn't need more people saying what's already on its own brain. What? Fucking what? What did I just say? Hello?
You'll get there, Daddy-o.
No. God.
Yeah, okay, no, that's a perfect point, the Hammer. They would, again, they ask these questions that are like, hey, so what's your favorite Disney movie? Again, it's like we've already framed it as like Disney, right? So like, what's your favorite Disney movie? And they're like, oh yeah, you know, I really liked Beauty and the Beast. And they're like, so we're gonna make sure that the car has hair all over it to represent the Beast. And then the beauty part, we're gonna put lips on the grill, and that way you know she's a bad bitch. And it's like, yo, what are we talking about, brother? Just I miss that show. I miss that show so much. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah. Fucking.
What are our
I
punishments?
got broken.
Punishment. Duff must feed Sparky.
I can't do that.
Book a flight to his new home.
Oh, it's Colgera again. Fun.
You're low on health, man. You're low on health,
I'm
Daddy-o.
fine.
Anna,
go to sleep.
Yo, Ethan with the snipe on the gifted is crazy. That's crazy, brethren. Jester Fang. That's such a good name. That's such a good name. I'm so sad, brothers, that he doesn't like it. I'm gonna steal it. I'm making like an NPC in our fucking game, Jester Fang or some shit. I'll thread that needle, Duff. Go. You got this.
What?
I'm just so late. I'm so late.
Yeah.
I keep watching.
I was like, what needle? What fucking needle?
It was like it shot one at you, and I was like, go! Yeah, honestly, you've been clutching it for Ethan, pretty much, since the start of this. Punishment idea, Bryce pimps Duff's car. If I'm pimping his car, all I'm doing is putting an anime bitch with mega titties on the hood.
On the hood?
Your hood ornament is just going to be just... Yeah, what is it? Baganaga hoogs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get you a tin hood ornament, like a jaguar with mega breasts, and just pow right on the hood there. That's it. That is it, brethren.
And what if that gets put on the wheel and it doesn't land on it, and now you just have this thing? You have this thing.
Get it tattooed.
What?
I'll get it tattooed on myself, and that way it doesn't go to waste. And that way I have a hood ornament. Am I right, fellas? Am I right, fellas? Am I right, fellas? Am I right, fellas? I'm not right, fellas.
No.
Man, I don't know. I don't want to pimp his car, okay? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, a lot of upholstery. lot of paint. You know, I don't want to do that. I will go start listing through the Honka Banka Loos. So I got this new anime plot. I'm gonna go through. We're at like 84 minutes now. We got plenty of time, but Bing donga dang doingos. Bing danga doingos.
Yes.
I did say anime plot. I said anime. Who said animals? I didn't say animals.
You might have accidentally said animals, but I don't remember it.
I didn't say animals. So I got this new anime plot. Team, I'm gonna go through the list of punishments right now as a reminder for everybody who's tuned in. So I hope you guys got a pen and pencil because this shit is long. So far, from our previous punishment list, we have spoonful of Marmite. That one's brutal. Toilet paper in the shirt. Still not sure what that one is. A full metal pipe jump scare. So that would be where Sheepwave plays the jump scare. It plays the metal pipe video where it's like an hour long and just randomly does it. And it's at full volume. So it'll fucking jump scare him if it happens. Wet shirt. Cold wet shirt. Flip a coin until you call it 3 times in a row.
Crazy.
Put on a full layer of clothes. Drink out of a boot. Write a haiku. Chat decides the topic. No air bike for 15 minutes. Wax strip. That one's crazy. We're just going to have to keep wax and paper on hand. Tattoo. We already have that one. I'm going to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Full glam. So that's a full face of makeup that Duff would have to do. Probably himself, which would be cursed in its own way. It's basically Drag Night with Sheepwave. Full glam. We already did that. Bryce spanks Sheepwave X 1d20. So we roll a d20, and I got to spank him for every one of those.
I know you really want to do that.
I hate that one the most.
Really? I thought you'd be super excited about that one.
No, that's crazy. Because you're going to like bend over and I have to get an implement and you're going to be like, it's gonna be
implement's
so
your
crazy.
hand. The implement's your hand.
No, yeah, right. I'm spanking you with something else. I'm not spanking you with my bare hand. I learned that lesson from my father when he beat me. He didn't do it anymore, okay? Duff does accent for 10 minutes. That one's great because
that one's horrible.
He can't do them, and he will definitely say whatever the bad word is. Duff does accent 10 minutes of Thai bow. Now, that's just a 10-minute detour, first off. And then Thai bow is going to really break out a sweat. Like, you're going to come back to that chair icky and moist. I'll tell you that right now.
Ew.
Like, when you sit down.
Ew.
Speech jammer for 5 minutes. That one's fun, because, again, you'll really get him to mess up. So, 5 minutes of him going, that stuttering as he's, like, trying to do it, it's going to be crazy. Eat 10 saltines, no water. That one's just brutal. Lose immediately. Don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out. Drink 2 ounces of pickle juice, so basically a shot of pickle juice. And then make a jingle with chat messages. That's what they are. That's what they are.
Boo, rigged.
Find? I'll just look left. I don't get it. I don't get it.
What?
I don't know. I don't get it. What am I not clocking? Something's not clocking. It's not clocking to me that you're standing on business. I'm not getting it. That's my favorite thing ever, by the way. Like, Justin Bieber just was gone from my public life, my consciousness for so long. And then he randomly showed up, just shit-talking some dudes, fucking... Oh, someone find a Yowie paddle. Fine, I'll just look left. That's crazy. Oh my god. Hey Bobby, what the fuck did you just say, brother? Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber? Is that Justin? What the fuck? What What the fuck is that, dude?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
What is...
That's not fair. This is not fair.
Oh.
He... Like, legitimately, he was outside of it the entire time. Oh my god.
Bummer.
Activate! Oh my god, what a waste.
You got this.
I hate this boss so much. And I hate using this guy, this stupid ass fuckhead.
What is it? What's this thing? Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it?
James Non's having a strong app host. Listen, Justin Bieber is crazy, but not as crazy as Yilong Ma. Yilong Ma is a dude who does a fucking deep fake on himself to look like Elon Musk.
Oh my god, oh my god.
One of the funnier things I've ever seen.
Fucking hate this guy.
Gypsy Ball Bro. Gypsy Ball Bro.
God
Gypsy
damn it.
Ball Bro. Now that is Road El Dorado. You got this, bud. You got this. You got this.
Shut up.
You got this. Get his ass. Get his ass. And his feet. And his tootsies. Get his feet and his tootsies. Oh, Chinese Trump. The guy who does that accent is fucking goated. Literally the best Trump accent in the world. It's just a Chinese comedian who will sit in like ramen shops and do the voice, and it's so good. Don't know his name. Saw him one time on TikTok. Haven't seen him since. But that dude, it's so impressive.
Fuck this guy.
Probably the best ramen around is telling me such a handsome man, Mr. President. Big man, I don't know if you want a big wife from America. We're kind of all brain broken to the max, dog.
Yeah.
Yilong Ma.
God damn it.
Yilong Ma. Yilong Ma. I think, how do you spell it? I think it's Yilong Ma. Can I spell it? Yilong Ma. Yeah, that's it. Yilong Ma. He's so good. Completely incoherent, which sounds exactly like Elon Musk.
Okay, real quick.
Big, taller, big, thick. Why not? ¿Por qué no los dos, Peach? ¿Por qué no los dos? Bobby, you don't get to say you're not brain broken when you confess to like possession on the job at a Carl's Jr. that was brought about by somebody who was your boss. Like, if there isn't a more brain broken engagement than like my boss made me get high at work.
Jesus.
Bobby said it's not brain. He said, "Speak for yourself, man. I just get high on company time with my boss, dude. That's trauma, Bobby. That's trauma, man. It's so bad. It's so bad." Oh, we're all busted, buddy. If you were born here, your brain broke. That's just all it is. Everywhere else has at least some sense of normalcy. Here, dog, it's just crazy. It's just crazy everywhere you go. Pick a place. You know what? Name a place in America. I'll tell you why it's crazy. That's my offer to you.
Oh boy,
My Trump
this guy
impression is probably
again.
the best Trump impression. Okay, Big Man did a whole Trump thing, and I'm sitting here just picturing him in the accent. He's like, my Trump impression is probably the best Trump impression. I met Trump. He said so himself. He said, wow, that's a great impression. That's all I could hear. That's all I could hear. Oklahoma, racist. Just hella racist. Like, one of the most racist. Just, but like, categorically so, my guy. Boom, next one. Big Man is short. Ironic, I know. I mean, what is short? What is short to you in the UK? Is that like 5'5"? You know, like, what is that? Short to me is like under 5 foot. That's short for me.
Oh, I don't know.
What's short to you, Duff?
What do you mean, what's short to me?
Yeah, what's short to you?
Under 5 foot.
All right, okay. All right, okay.
What do you want from me? I'm busy.
I'm busy having sex.
It's not what I said, though I wish.
We can fix that.
What?
Me and
What?
you
What?
alone in a room can fix that.
Brenna, he's saying the weird shit again.
Anything short to me when I'm 6 foot. I mean, I'm 6'3", and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, so it's like I gotta give you space to be within a foot and 3 inches. So, big man is not under 5 feet tall. Well, how short are you, bud? You know. Holy
Okay,
crap,
where
you're 6'3".
is-
I feel like that's not an uncommon height these days.
think
I
it's
feel like the
around
median height is
here.
going up in America. So, dog, only 5'10". You're above average.
I'm also 5'10". I was 5'11", but then I shaved my head and went bald, and now
I'm not questioning your
5'10".
height, and I'm questioning big man's. I want to know big man's height. 5'9" is also not short. What is going on? What
Yeah,
is
that's
going on? Why
fine.
does everybody...
That's fine.
Hold on. Average male height. We're also going to make some assumptions. It's right at the line. 5'9" is average in the U.S. Globally, it's 5'7.5", so you're tall. Tall motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, if you show up in America, you're going to be regular. But you're tall in the UK. All the oi bruvs. You know? All the oi bruvs.
I just
5'2". I
realized
put
I don't
5.
have two
Yeah.
on.
I mean, 5'2"
There we
feels like,
go.
oh, you're a small person. But like when you break the 5-foot barrier, you're like, whoa, you're tiny, dog. Like, I've met some 4-foot people. It's hard to talk to them. I'm like, I feel like I'm literally belittling them just by speaking to them. That whole lean on your knees thing, I have to like squat to get eye level.
Okay, so this guy, apparently I can't fix that weapon. That really sucks. What about this one?
Big man is the shortest of his friends, so big man always feels short. Yeah, you gotta look outside your immediate circle, man. The world's bigger. The world's bigger than that. And you're a big boy. You're a big guy. For you.
Okay,
Name it.
Myself. What do you mean name it? Of course, it's Dark Knight Rises.
There you go. I'm proud of you, bud.
Go to hell.
Come right here. Sorry, that's a Jeff Dunham reference. No one's gonna know that one.
You didn't give me a chance.
Well, big man, you don't say, well, you're small. You go
What the fuck's being
in your
said?
head.
Oh.
You know, you're thinking it. What happened to Bobby Boy? I was 4'11" 2 years ago. Jeepers. Wait, how tall are you, Bobby?
Bobby?
I'm just getting everybody's measurements so that way I can
Do what?
get the merchandise. I can get our team jerseys fitted. Just got my growth spurt. Dude, I remember my growth spurt. I put 6 inches on in a single summer. I went from like significantly shorter than everybody in
Oh my
8th
God,
grade to
Tulin.
walking in freshman year and being one of the tallest dudes in the building.
What a fucking bitch.
What'd you do?
Tulin just shot the guy when he was in the middle of cleaning my weapon.
Oh, do you lose your weapon?
No, he just got it right before the weapon even went in, so it's like I have to find another
Oh, I
one.
see, I see. What a throw, dude.
Oh, kill this guy.
First you were locked in a freezer, then you were stretched out. Just medieval torture on Bobby Boy. Bobby Boy, is that a fucking, what is his goddamn name? What is that guy's name?
What?
The black guy who looks very white? Logic, that's what it is. Is that a Logic reference? Bobby Boy? Because that's what I think of when I hear that. It just feels like a Logic reference. He makes me uncomfortable. He scares me, dude. Logic scares me, bro. Like, ugh.
You've
Bobby's a
lost
test
me.
dummy. I hate to say it. No reference. I'm just gonna assume your name is Bobby. Dude, why is chat so tall? What the fuck? I think our average height is like. I mean, Peach brings it down, but it's got to be at least like 5'10", 5'11". That's crazy.
Okay, let's try this again. Consume.
No, peach huts. You don't bring it. You bring down the number, but the vibes are good. That's it. There's nothing down about it. Just in a literal sense. Exactly. Peach brings us up in morale, where it matters. Peach is still a powerhouse. Peach is the mitochondria of the bucket. Well, then, how the shrine's going?
What?
How the shrine's going?
Well, I'm only up here to fix my weapons. I just happened to see that one. I'll go ahead and grab it. But like, I'm not trying to do shrines right now. I'm trying to do the bosses in the depths so we can finish the batteries. But I need my weapons fixed to do that.
The thing is, Chad, I don't think we have enough people to actually be a statistic yet. I think we're only looking at like 11, 12 people, and to really get a healthy sample size, we're gonna need like
so that
depending the metric we're measuring here, like 100 something. We need far more to actually know for a statistical anomaly, because we could pick up 70 more people, and all of them are 5'5". Statistically.
Okay.
That's just stats. That's just basic stats, guys. I totally didn't do because I didn't go to college.
Okay.
Who needs college? I do. I need college.
Oh, okay.
I can make a lot more money if I went to college. Everybody says that college is a sham, but it's like the most important thing to learning a skill is time.
Yeah, it's just too bad that it puts you in so much debt that the extra money you earn doesn't really matter.
But like, what if you made a lot of money afterwards and you could pay it off? If you can pay it off, then it'd be a good thing.
Could you stop whispering? I really can't hear you.
I'm curious if Chad can even hear me.
Probably not. Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Ears all.
Stop. Stop. Stop it.
I told my mom I don't want to go to college. Instead, I want to work with my hands. But this crap is for the birds. I mean, listen, college, if you don't have to accrue a tremendous amount of debt, and you know the skill you want to learn, pretty invaluable, I would say.
Yeah, that's a different story.
But if you're just kind of full sending it and I have to take on a shitload of debt, that's where it's iffy. But like my job, me not having gone to college is like a severe hindrance to my career path, or at the very least it's going to take many more years than I wanted to. Fred said, I don't want a fucking career path. I want to leave. I want it to be done.
True. So true.
I am tired of operating. I don't want to do operations anymore. I want to make memes and funny ha-has and movies and a show and little funny jokes and skits
100%.
and do a lot of writing.
Yeah.
I like writing.
Yes.
I need more time for that. Fuck this number shit. How about I never do numbers again? How about I never look at another fucking number in my life, brother?
Hey,
how much is gas?
Bryce.
No. What's
Bryce.
the speed limit?
Oh
Not
my
a
god.
clue.
Bryce, could you listen to me, please? I have to shit
listening,
so bad. Could you entertain chat while I'm gone? I have to go.
Yeah, go.
That's
what I've been doing. That was great. He asked me to do what I was already doing. Let's see. I haven't read anything. I can't tell if making it or having to listen to Bryce or someone do it is a better punishment, but put it on there. Having to listen to Bryce, making it, having to listen to Bryce, or someone do it as a better punishment. Do what? Do what is the question. You know what I'm saying? Whisper? I could do that. I could whisper. Your mom says I do great work with my hands. Oh, shit. I'm still here. Go the fuck to sleep. Yo, pizza. The snipe on pizza. The snipe on pizza. I want pizza. Sorry, that's a reference to some shit no one knows about. Go to sleep. 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 Thank you. Thank you very much. Paycheck hits. Big man gets paid to tell other people to do his work. Big man, that's not a good leader. That's not a good leader, big man. Get it together. All right? Those 16-year-olds, they fucking hate you. Okay? Okay? I love welding. I do it in my free time. Sheepwave dropping the Browns off at the pool is what he's doing, the Browns. Sheepwave gone. Time to drop memberships. Punishment ASMR. Well, no, I kind of understood what you were referencing there. Making ASMR. I could tell you were referring to it, but I couldn't quite tell what the framing of the thingy was. Listen, someone do it as a better punishment. Put it on there. Okay, we'll do make/listen to 5-minute ASMR. Boom. Broski. No, I didn't skip Shitwave. Some stuff I just read in my head, you know what I mean? And I forget that I rate it, you know? So, I could say that people's last name is Brown, okay? There was a joke because we used to go to church with the Browns. And so he was like, yeah, I'm just going to go drop Browns off at the pool. Guys, did you know that the shitter is named after John Shitter? John Shitter does not appear to be a hold on, stop it. Stop. No, it is. John Shitter, origin of the shitter. Okay, maybe his name's not John Shitter. There it was, Thomas Crapper. That was his name. He's often mistakenly credited with inventing the flush toilet and giving us the word crapper. However, he was not the first to invent a flush toilet. He was a prominent, successful plumber who made key innovations to the system, and his name may have influenced the slang term. So, Thomas Crapper made the toilet. That's incorrect, but that's my misinformation to spread. Okay? So you guys take that fun fact, walk it out into the world, okay? John Crapper was a real man. Jimothy Toilet was there when they invented the crapper, okay? It was there when they invented the crapper. Let's see. W. Thomas. Can we get a pog in a chat for Thomas Crapper? Bryce, why was Tizzy not here today? That's an excellent question. So Tron Ares came out, and it was a steaming pile of dog shit. He's busy counting the money that him and Jared Leto made from the Ponzi scheme that was releasing Tron Ares. Him and Jared Leto go way back from the cult days, and they're big fans of Jesus lookalikes. So they're really gonna they're really raking it in right now, and they're just plotting their next god awful sequel that they're gonna make together. Was it that bad? Listen. Okay, yes, Tron Ares was that bad. All right. Now, as a standalone movie, actually, it wasn't that bad. But as a sequel to Tron Legacy, it was a steaming pile of dog shit. I hate it so much. Listen, this is what you guys need to understand about any movie featuring Jared Leto, and this is what we realized after watching it. Any movie that has Jared Leto on it, it's not that we hired Jared Leto and that's the first red flag that tells you this movie's probably not going to be worth your time. It is the nail in the coffin that you didn't know you were being buried in, because you pick Jared Leto.
You're talking about it without me?
Yeah, they asked. Well, damn. I brought it up because I said Tizzy was doing a bad thing. The thing about Jared Leto is, if you need somebody with name recognition, but that isn't gonna gripe at the fact that we wrote him an absolutely dog shit script, and he's just gonna think he can save the movie, Jared Leto is your guy. So just know that, and if you want to go see Tron Ares, don't. Anyway, it's Morbin time. Was it better than Morbius? Honestly, Morbius just had such lower stakes, so it being bad is not as offensive as Tron Ares being bad.
Yeah. Did you mention what like that we watched Legacy afterwards?
I did not. I did not.
It was we hated it so much that we got back to my place and went Legacy was a way better film, and then we just ended up watching it, and it confirmed it. Yeah, Tron Legacy is superior in every single fucking way.
And in most cases, Tron Ares just completely copies Tron Legacy.
Yeah,
There are
on
so
some of
many
the
moments where it
dumbest
was like-
things, some of the dumbest unnecessary things.
Yeah, it was just like, how the fuck are you gonna rip that from the movie? Like, I don't know. Like, I liked Force Awakens.
Oh, shit, that's
I
so
liked that movie because I felt like it was doing its own thing while paying heavy homage to the original. You know, to Episode 4, New Hope, and all that. Like, The Force Awakens was a fun movie that didn't piss all over what came before it. Tron Ares just straight up tried to copy Tron Legacy, got none of the cool parts right, got all of the bad parts way right, and then fucking just exposited at you for 2 straight hours. It was super boring. Super boring. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Was it worse than How to Train Your Dragon remake? I refuse to watch live action remakes. I just don't care about them. If I
didn't
wanted to
see
watch
that
How to Train
one.
Your Dragon, I would watch the already flawless animated movie
Yeah.
that artists spent a fucking decade making. So I'll never know if that remake was good or bad. I don't care about it. I will watch How to Train Your Dragon when I want to watch How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep.
Is how I feel. Anna wants to know how your poop time was.
It was good. It was good. The new soap dispenser I have in there shot soap at me, so it just covered my shirt.
Just
Yeah,
all over you, dude. That's crazy.
yeah, all over me.
It's everywhere. But how was the soundtrack? Listen, Daz, the
Oh.
soundtrack was actually pretty fucking ass.
Can I talk about that? Can I talk about that?
Go ahead,
I want to talk about
all day,
that.
buddy.
Okay, so listen, going into this film, I wanted it to be good. I was cautiously excited for Nine Inch Nails' soundtrack as a fan of the Daft Punk soundtrack. In terms of what they had to work with, they didn't have much. I'll say that, but there was no recurring motifs. There was no real structure to the soundtrack. It was just driving constant beats throughout the entire movie, to the point that both Bryce and I were completely sick of it. Like they barely had any moments away from the music to let the music have impact. It was like, no, music must fill this entire movie the entire time, so that you know that this is good and this is important stuff that's happening. It's not. There's barely anything happening, and when it does, it just turns the music up louder and gets really obnoxious. So,
And one of the things that we noticed too, when going back to Legacy, is that like so much of Tron Legacy has instrumentation going on, and therefore a lot of dynamics.
yes.
Right? And so like it feels like a score. It feels like a movie score. Dude, the freaking music in Tron Ares was just like, this shit is stale. It lacks dynamic. It's all techno beats, and it is loud as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
So loud. It's so loud. Oh my god, dude, it sucks so bad. Like, it just reaches the point where I'm like, this hurts, and I don't want to hear anymore. Make it quiet, please. It made me feel like a boomer, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't punish me. Watch Tron Ares and How to Train Your Dragon. No, that's too much time.
Yeah, no,
Too much.
please don't.
Time. Also, DMCA,
Yeah.
brethren and sisters. We do need to come up with a good a list.
Yeah, we are nearing the end of the stream. I'm going to do 2 more boss fights if I can find them.
I wish this thing would format.
What?
I said I wish this would format. I'm trying to. There's so many. This notes pad of all the punishments because we're gonna need to vote on them.
Yeah.
It's just so many.
But back to the Tron thing for a second. My dad texted the family group chat today during work and was like, "Hey Alex, did you go see Tron yet? What do you think of it?" And I was like, ooh, buddy, let me tell you. Spun up with like an
Well,
entire
good
review
sir.
in the text, in the text chain.
I love that. Where are these fucking...
Because they said they're going to go see it like
incoming-
on Thursday, and I said, listen, you'll probably have a decent enough time. Like, I know them. They're probably going to enjoy the film, but it's not good.
No, it's just not worth the time and money.
Yeah. I was talking about how, like, the most entertainment value that we found out of it was laughing at some of the really dog shit delivery and choices in the for the movie in general. Like, there was just certain moments that was like, why didn't they just do this thing? Like, why did they choose to do this instead? That made no sense. It's hard to say anything without spoiling, but you know.
Yeah, there's not a lot to spoil, not a lot of substance, but I feel you.
Yeah.
Prepare your vote now. Replace pinned message. We're not gonna vote right now, but just be thinking from that list of stuff. I did. It was really funny to me. It was really funny to me.
Come on.
I liked it a lot.
What comment? What?
You're gonna love me. Anna said, in regards to you talking about the soap dispenser, she said, "It's okay. We can't see it. You don't have to pretend you didn't have a load blown on you."
A load of soap.
A load of what now? In our friends group chat, there were 3 total messages about Tron Ares.
God
Thoughts on
damn
new
it.
Tron? Bad. Damn. Precisely. Would it have been better if Jared Leto never spoke? Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I would have bought that he was a robot. You know, at least at the start. Anyway, yeah. If Jared Leto didn't speak, I actually would have bought his character a lot more.
But also at the same time, the movie was gonna be crap anyway. Like,
Yeah, it was due to Kako.
yeah. I'm really sad that it was. Like, I was excited when I saw the first trailer. I really wanted this movie to be good. I've been waiting for a sequel to Tron Legacy for years and years. And I'm really sad that this is what we got, because I've wanted it to be good. Like, during the movie, Bryce was already fed up with, like, certain parts of it. I was like, no, give it a chance. Let's see what it's going to say. And, like, the last time I said that was Fantastic Beasts 3, and that turned out to be a pile of dog shit. And I was once again wrong.
Oh my god. Rate every Jared Leto film from the last 10 years. The problem is Jared Leto is a support role in a lot of really good movies. But anywhere that he's a fucking lead, it's a throw. It's a complete throw.
All right, we're going to mine a little bit of Zonite to be able to buy the last 40 that I need to finish off the batteries. And we're going to achieve a goal today.
Can we all watch the Minecraft movie 2 together? I mean, when it's out on fucking digital, 100%.
Does that mean we don't see it in theaters? We wait till digital to watch that one?
No, we'll still watch it in theaters, but we'll also watch it with chat. I gotta see that on the big screen, brother. Another Jared Hess flick. Another Jared Hess flick. Say less. Say Jared Hess. Jared Less.
Wow.
Dude, there's already a Marmite coalition being formed, so rip you.
Why, can I ask, why do you all hate me?
Bobby boy, this is how I know. This is how I know you're struggling. This is how I know you're struggling in life, mister. The Minecraft movie was peak. You just have to get it out. You have to get it in your head going into it.
You just have
That
to
I'm
believe that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to watch this for anything other than post-meta irony, okay? Jared Hess is responsible for Gentlemen Broncos,
Ew. Hate that
which if
movie
you
so
don't know
much.
about that, it's a whole thing. And
I mean,
Napoleon Dynamite, right? Am I
Yeah,
stupid?
yeah,
Napoleon
Napoleon Dynamite,
Uh,
Nacho Libre as well, I
So
believe.
if you understand that, then you see the vision.
Oh,
you
big
see the
man,
vision.
go to sleep.
Big man, go to sleep. You might regret having a vote. We y'all. Oh. Oh my god. I still have not seen the Minecraft movie. It's super worth. Bobby Boy is tilted It's understandable. He's having a hard time in life right now.
Bryce, you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down, man. No, here's the thing. Both Bryce and I went in expecting it to be mid as fuck, and we had such a fun time with that stupid movie. Now, it is a stupid movie. It is
it's not meant to be
stupid.
good.
But like, as soon as we realized it was Jared Hess, it was like, oh my god, the humor of this movie makes so much more sense.
It just all of a sudden started clicking.
Yeah. Why did I feel like I was saying, like, you really have to have a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty? That's what it felt like I was saying.
Yeah. You got a really big brain. You got a really big brain.
No, it's just like, legitimately, it was like, oh, that's the style of humor we're doing in this movie. Like,
Yeah.
the dialogue between, fucking, what's his name? Aquaman,
oh my
Jason
god.
Momoa, and, Fly the Corncords guy. I'm blanking on names.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I love this guy. Jermaine Clement.
Yeah.
Clement.
Like, the dialogue between them, their one short scene was like, I fucking loved it. It was so stupid. It was so much fun.
Their whole fucking storage ward thing, and I gotta watch that again. I feel like I don't have enough of those lines stored in my psyche. I need the jokes. Yeah, honestly, the worst parts of Minecraft movie were the Minecraft parts. Everything else was super fun. Also, the lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken is tasty as hell. I'm like, that's fucking good. You can't take that from him. When I saw the Minecraft movie, there was a random group of 5th graders next to me, and they decided I was in charge of them.
Oh,
so you have to
no.
reject that.
Yeah.
When the children give you that kind of responsibility, you definitely have to reject that as not their legal guardian.
No, here's
Just a word of advice from your legal counsel here. Tell those kids no the next time they try to do that.
that actually brings to mind a story. Something that happened, Bryce, you were there for this. Just thinking about being in theaters and being next to people. You know what story I'm about to talk about. And I bring this up for a reason. I'll tell you that reason afterwards. But there was a time, real quick. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt my own story. We just accomplished another goal. We have completed all of the batteries. We have maxed out the batteries. Look at that. Look
Can you hear me
at
clapping?
that. No, can't.
Jesus Christ! What if I talk and clap at the same time?
We
Can
can
you hear
kind of
that
hear.
now?
We can kind of hear the clapping. Yes.
That's insane. That's insane. Why does this mic? Why does it now? Why was it not? I'm trying to pick it up. What the fuck, dude?
What?
I keep clapping and it's not telling me. Anyway, your story.
Okay. Yeah. So we back years ago when the first Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel movie came out, anime film. It was dropping. It was going to be like a limited run in theaters, so we were able to get tickets, but it's like 30 minutes away from us. We had to drive to go there. Back before theaters had assigned seating, so we show up early. We get pretty good seats, but I'm sitting on one end, then there's Bryce to my left, and then his brother Blake to his left. And we're sitting there. We're watching the people kind of file in. And the theater's filling up. The theater's filling up. I'm just going to kind of run in circles while I tell this story. Theater's filling up.
Also, the map is still up. The fucking thingy about
Deal with it.
your graphic. I'm fine with it.
And like there's like 2 seats next to me that are open. Or no, it was like 1 seat or something like that. So it was like someone's going to end up sitting next to me. I just hope to God they don't talk to me. Because, like, I don't want to deal with that shit. We see this pair walk in, a guy and a girl. And they're walking pretty close together. So I'm like, okay, it's not going to be them because there's only 1 seat next to me. The girl goes off into one row and the guy keeps walking up. And I go, oh, God, no. Oh God, no, please don't. Stops at our road, turns in, goes, sits down right next to me, and immediately goes, so what's your favorite anime? And it's like, no, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. So I immediately, like, I engage a little bit. I talk a little bit. He talks about his favorite, which is Initial D, and I go, oh, that's nice. Never seen that one. And he's like, oh, you have to. It's got this car and this car and this car and this car. And then he stops talking after a little bit, and I immediately turn my entire body to shift towards Bryce and Blake, to start talking with them, to say, hey, I'm not interested in any further conversation. That's what my body language was saying. Bryce is playing some fuck-ass mobile game that he just downloaded. And Blake is watching him, and they are the most unhelpful motherfuckers in this situation because they are not engaging in conversation with me because they know it would be funny if he still talks to me. So, like, they aren't saying anything. They're just engrossed in this game. So I'm like, fuck, okay, I'm going to try to get engrossed in the game. We have like 30 minutes left till the movie starts. He keeps talking to me. He keeps like bringing my attention, like almost like pulling me away from me trying to be engrossed in this stupid ass mobile game to talk anime to me. And I'm not gonna be rude. I don't have that bone in my body. So I engage. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll talk a little bit. He just won't stop talking about Initial D. I don't care about cars. I don't care like that. But he's telling me all the details about Initial D and how in season 3 or whatever this event happened and this character meant so much to this other character and they drove this car and it had this engine in it. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, Bryce, help me. And Bryce does nothing. Bryce does nothing.
I'll play one of those momentum-based games where it's like I'm a ball on like these hills and you just gotta hold down at the right time and if you catch it on the slope, it'll go really fast when you come off of it. Like
yeah, it was like obnoxious. The movie starts, he's making comments throughout all the trailers.
It's so good.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this kid's not even gonna shut up during the movie. Movie starts, he does finally shut up. He's watching. Then two things happen in the movie. Two different scenes happen in the movie. Number one, at one point there's a fight going on a road and a car explodes and he loudly yells, no, not the Porsche, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever the car was. I don't know what the car was.
Yeah,
he named the entire car,
yeah.
like, the full car, like, details out. It's like, everyone just kind of, like, was like, what the fuck? Like, few people turned around and looked, and I was just like, please do not associate me with him. I do not know this guy.
Because he's sat right next to you, you could easily get roped into, like, oh, you're in the group, right? It's like, no, we don't know this guy.
I'm not part of this. And then at one point, there's a joke about a girl's breast size. Like she said, like, oh, those are what was it like?
It was something about like they mentioned double D basically.
Yeah, the
right?
double
like,
D's, and crowd awkwardly laughs, like the audience kind of laughs, and then like the laugh stops, and a full 2 seconds after the joke is done and the audience like has done their laugh, he goes, I don't know what double D's are. And just fully stops there, like says nothing else. And it was like, people started laughing. I'm sitting there just like, please,
do like, not. There's no fucking way.
Please do not associate me with this guy.
It could be so funny if he was telling a joke. You know what I mean?
But no, he just
The time we spent with that guy taught us that guy truly didn't know and was pleading with the audience to understand.
It was insane.
Oh my God, dude.
The movie ended. The movie ended and we got up and left like immediately. The guy wanted to talk to me more, but we just immediately stood up and left. And I was like, Bryce, do not stop. Keep going. Go. Like, please don't make me talk to this guy anymore. I bring up all of that because that kind of interaction, it's not the first time that kind of thing has happened to me.
My God, no.
And apparently it's not the last, because this weekend I went to a wedding.
No way.
I forgot to tell you about this, Bryce, but I'm glad
No
I'm getting
way.
to tell you.
This is new. This is new for me as well. Everybody lock in.
I'm glad I'm getting
Everyone
to
lock
tell
the
you
fuck
about
in.
this on stream. So I went to a wedding. I drove 8 hours to go to my cousin's wedding this weekend. And after the wedding and the reception, we all went to a bar to do karaoke. And we get to the bar. We're the first ones to show up before they switch it over to karaoke. There's barely anyone there. And like, there's a couple of guys already sitting in a table, and we walk in and they greet us. And so it's like, oh, is this like the owner? Like, I'm not sure, but like, they're saying, you know, what's up? Welcome in, blah, blah, blah. They shake our hands. It's like, okay, that's cool. That's nice. We go and sit down, take the tables that are nearest to the karaoke area. And then they switch it over, turn on the karaoke stuff. We get our requests in for our songs. And then a lot of people start showing up to sing. That guy that I shook hands with gets up to sing like the second song. And he's got this bandana on. He's a bit of a heavier set guy, but he's got a good voice. He's actually doing really well with this song. It's a classic 80s song. After all that we've been through, I will. Yeah, it's that song. What, I can't remember the name of that song. But he's crushing it. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Few other people get up to sing. I join in a rendition of Backstreet Boys' Everybody with my cousin and my cousin's husband. And so we have a good time with that. And then it's my turn to sing. And I chose Everybody Wants to Rule the World because my voice is like a little bit shot. So it's like, I'm going to go with something a little bit easier in my range. The song starts and that guy yells, "No way!" And I was like, okay, what? Okay. I sing the song, quite frankly, crushed it. It was one of the best performances of that song I've done. I go and sit down afterwards, and that guy immediately comes like speed walking up to me. And he immediately starts talking to me. He's like, "I didn't know you know that song." And it's like, in my head, I'm just like, you don't know me. We've never met before. Who are you? It's like, yeah, I was just listening to that song on the radio earlier today. You know which station I'm talking about, right? And I'm like, no. And then he grabs my shoulder, gets in real close to my ear, and whispers a radio station in my ear. And shooting star over there. And I was like, oh, I hated that. Hated this guy just randomly whispering in my ear. And I was like, hey man, I'm not from here. I'm like 8 hours away. And he's like, no way. And then he gets back into my ear again and starts saying, you need to listen to a classic rock radio station. Like you need to find one in your town and listen to the classic rock. And then like he kept like whispering in my ear. I was like, I was like, hey man, personal space, please. Like also, who are you? I'm here with my friends and my family. Like, why are you doing this? He was
the easiest excuse ever. Oh my god. You know one of the top 200 songs in the history of mankind? Dude, we're like best buds. Have you ever listened to 108.5? Have you ever listened to Journey on the Radio?
That's exactly what it was. It was exactly that. And like,
no fucking shot, dude.
Oh my god.
No fucking shot. That's crazy.
The next morning we're telling the rest of my extended family about this because not everyone went. A lot of them are older, so they went to bed. But we're telling them about it, and my cousin was just like, "You were full on getting hit on by this guy." I was like, "Hey, that's I really appreciate that, but also like I didn't know him, and he was acting like we had known each other for years." And it was like crazy that he got into my space that quickly. And my uncle was just like, "You're just a pretty boy. You're a pretty boy." I was like, I'll take it. I'll take that. Sure. Did we kiss? Did I get his number? No and no.
No. Oh my god.
Hey,
so
dude killed it at karaoke though. He had a great voice. I will give him that. And hey, super flattered, but also like,
stop touching me, brother.
Did not need you to lean in and whisper in my ear. That was a bit much for me.
So good, dude. So good.
Yeah, I knew I was forgetting to tell you something about the trip. That was it. That was it.
I'm fucking dying, dude. That's No, Peach, the out of context snipe. Oh my god. My uncle was like, "You're a pretty boy." Sheepwave,
No, Anna said that.
2025.
Anna said that, not Peach.
Oh, dumb. I misread that.
I was looking for like Peach. I was like, where did Peach say
My
a
bad.
quote? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay, so
I
that
just
was
saw Peach above her.
all of that was to tell that story of the guy that hit on me because I sang "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" at karaoke.
Oh my god.
And-
That's like
At a
It's really
karaoke
like-
joint that was all classic rock, by the way. It was like classic rock and pop.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course it's gonna be that kind. Like, why are we surprised
Yeah.
my song came up? What?
that's like that's crazy. Like, oh my god, you know "Living on a Prayer," dude?
Wanted to rule your world.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, props to that guy. Props to that guy.
Oh,
Crazy, but props to him.
beautiful story.
Yeah.
Team, it is time. It is time to
time.
commence. Democracy is in effect here. Do you understand? Everybody needs to vote on what they
Everybody.
want. Yeah, rock your body. Yeah. Anyway, you guys need to vote. And for those who stuck it out for this, how is Everyone Wants to Rule the World a flirtatious song? For those who stuck it out to the stream, you get to be a voter on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I mean, a Bucket Falls punishment stream when Sheepwave decides to fucking do the final 100%. So, if you are, damn it, I'm gonna have to bring all those. If you scroll not too far back into chat, you will find a big
not doing a
thread,
poll?
multi-thread. What?
Are you not doing a poll?
No, because there's like 1,000 options. So we're just saying, put the one you want in. So
Okay, well you're in
it
charge
looks
of
like-
tracking that.
we know everybody wants Marmite. I get it. I get it. But if you have other votes for punishments, scroll up. There's a thread of like 4 Bucket We Fall messages. It starts with spoonful of Marmite and then continues on. Pick whatever chunk in between the capitalized options you want. I'll do a countdown from 10, and after 10, I'm gonna start counting the votes. Everything you've put in so far doesn't count. It's too messy, so we're gonna do it all at the same time. Okay, dude. If we had like 20, 30 people in here, this would fucking suck. We would have
Yeah.
to switch to Twitch so we could get a proper poll going. I'm gonna count down from 10, and after 10, everyone put their votes in. You only get 1 vote. If I see a repeat, I'm canceling you. I'm calling your parents. I'm gonna send a tickle monster. You're not gonna like him. He's extremely hairy and he has like no teeth. So you don't want that. When I get down from 10, everyone put your vote. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I turn it into New Year's Eve. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, everybody put your vote in now. That's 3 for Marmite. Holy shit. No, 3 for Marmite. 1 for Bright 6, 1 for Bright 6, 4 for Marmite. 1 for the Salt Team, 1 for Salt Team, 1 for Marmite. Gotta get 2 for the Bright 6, gotta get 2 for the Bright Space Speedway. 2, do I have 2? 2, 15, 75, 75, 75, 45, 69, 69, 69, 427, 600 votes for 10 Saltines. Can we get Saltines? And the votings are
Can we get
closing. That's 4 votes for a spoonful of mermaid. Spoonful of mermaid, lad.
Is that
so
the winner?
Unfortunate. Yeah, they wins. Well,
I hate
now you have that
that.
to look forward to, Sheepwave. You're likely going to eat a spoonful of Marmite. Now, they didn't say how big the spoon is, so we're going to make it a really teeny, teeny, tiny spoon. However, it will be Marmite nonetheless.
I hate my Mar life.
I hate my stupid fucking Chungus life.
Hold up. 1 second.
Oh, way to go, team. Spoonful of
This-
Marmite
this bow
officially
was-
added.
The dusk bow was. I thought that was supposed to shoot straight arrows. That's really annoying.
Dude, we don't do anything straight here. Do you understand?
Apparently not when we're at the karaoke bar.
Soup soon. GG team, GG friends, GG compatriots and patrons, and all you lovely folks who can show up on Tuesdays.
Yes,
We
yes.
shall see you next Tuesday. In fact,
But before then, we will see
what's
you
gonna happen?
on Saturday with episode 1 of season 2 of Bucket We Fall. Friday if you're on Patreon.
Saturday night's alright. Sorry, I had to quote Elton John there. Season 2! You think you can tell Stone Cold Steve Austin not to watch Season 2 of Bucket We Fall premiere on fucking Saturday morning? I'm gonna watch it not once, not twice, but 3 times. Let's fucking go, brethren. Let's go. I'm pumped. I'm fucking pumped, team. Season 2 this Saturday. Tune in, bitches. Tune in, you bucket bitches. Let's fucking go. You're crawling away. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining. And yes, I don't know if we're going to do like a live premiere where we'll sit and watch it with you guys, but it is dropping this Saturday. Fucking tune in. Savage Royalty, welcome to the end of the stream. This got this game yesterday, so much different than a Blessed Wild. A lot of you used to fucking fuse. It's a great game. Tears of the Kingdom is fucking peak. Keep an eye out for our posts. We'll be playing a lot of this, building up to a big finale.
We've already been playing a lot of it.
Yeah, 100%. So feel free to go back and watch the previous stream, see what you're in for. Good night, everybody. This has been A Bucket We Fucking Fall.
Yep. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye, everyone.
Subtract you, even in my thoughts, you're what my mind falls back to. My stomach tied in knots, chasing after shadows, desperate for your melody. Traces still remain, always part of me. Lungs are breaking down and caving in, and again adrenaline, breathing in the water ever slowly I descend, running from the vexing memories. Pull me out and set me free, isolated in suspension, praying for the end. You got me chained, you're my disease. I want to get away, but I can't breathe. Feeling shaken, your voice in stereo, it brings me such hard